snowing like a bitch, and I'm still gonna use a barbecue because that's how good the chicken tastes. If this ain't dedication, what is? Oh, oh, oh. So what is going on, you lot? Welcome to the video. It's 2 days post-treatment and I'm not feeling great. Yesterday was Saturday, it was Sabina's birthday, we went into London and I ended up, the day I just went to bed with this migraine and it was just, it just took me out. So we basically had a really early night. I woke up this morning and I felt dizzy this morning. It was really odd. I don't know whether it's a side effect from treatment that I haven't had before, but I woke up, I was so dizzy, I couldn't, initially when I stood up I was like, oh God. So yeah, maybe a new side effect that I need to look out for. So today we've got an in day. We're meant to be going over to Amanda and Josh's in Canterbury, but we're in Bromley at the minute, and it's snowing. So I'm not sure if we're actually going to be able to go there. It's not going to be that great in the snow, so we'll see how the weather goes. We'll see what the day brings, but hopefully we'll be able to make it back to Canterbury to go to Amanda and Josh's for a nice cosy roast. None for Gretchen Wieners. This is the kind of stuff that Alia and I should bring home. Thanks. Breakfast time in the Hassan household with the 3 girls, the 3 amigos, on a Sunday snowy morning. Kitchen is messy. Sabina's gonna kill me. Still snowing, but it's calmed down, so we're gonna head home. Back to Canterbury. See you in the car. Oh, it's quite a weird feeling. Like, it's snowing here. It's like it's really beginning to feel like Christmas. Like, mine don't even start singing the song. And then we're gonna go to Florida, where it's quite warm. I think. Snow there? No, babes. It's like 24 degrees. I think it's quite a summer's day out there. I'm feeling a bit better than I was this morning, to be honest. I woke up feeling dizzy. I wasn't feeling great yesterday from treatment either, so maybe
I did have a long day in London, because remember when you used to have treatment, then the Saturday you always used to be a write-off for either Saturday.
To be honest, I actually never did anything on the Saturday after treatment. We never used to plan anything because of that. Yeah. But we've started kind of forgetting. Not
and
really
now
forgetting.
I think that's what happens on a Sunday.
Yeah.
You then wake up feeling it, and we all get a bit worried.
I just asked Aisha whether I should tell you all, because I don't want to say that things are playing up or like there might be something wrong if there isn't, because I don't like to be that person. But my hip is especially painful at the minute, and I'm a little bit worried about it. It's the hip, obviously, where the cancer was, and it's never quite been as strong as it was. So I've always been aware of that. But now all of a sudden, it really hurts just to stand on it. So even when I'm doing legs, I can't do anything that's too much pressure on my hips. So my weight's gone right down, not nowhere near squatting what I used to.
It's quite sad really, isn't it?
It is quite sad, to be honest, because you work so hard to kind of be as strong as you can, and then...
Well, nearly 10 years.
Yeah, nearly 10 years. Well, I suppose it is.
16 you started.
16 I started, yeah.
And, 8 years then. So.
And then all of a sudden you have 2 weeks worth of radiotherapy, and it's affecting you for the 2 years after having 1 year after having it. Damn.
But if you think of a bone, if you've got your bone and then you've got a tumour in the middle of it, even if it goes, your bone is never going to be the same, is it? And that's how I think of cancer. You might still have that bone there, but even if the tumour's gone, what's going to be in that? Yeah, it's not going to be pure bone like what I've got or Joe next door's got.
They can always still see it. They can actually still see the mark of where it was on the scans. So it's obviously it's still affected. I don't know. Is in that first car there?
Where is it?
I don't know. I don't know where he's gone. Just seen Nick Mearnsey. She's going to look for him. Oh my God, Aisha! Come on, man. We are just selecting out a dessert for Josh and Amanda's because we're having a healthy dinner, so we want a really calorific dessert. I think.
Oh, really sad.
Why?
Oh, because I hate it when I get annoyed at you. I feel bad.
We just had a big argument.
Oh, it wasn't big. Don't.
We had a little debate. Okay, we had a little debate.
Do you think it's wrong that the people in curries know us?
Everyone knows us in curries. So now I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to decide what camera to buy. What the fuck? We got a right touch. You don't examine it.
There you go.
Thank you.
And does she have to keep that? What if she loses it?
We've got a copy of it.
Yeah.
So it's just
That's
I
what
love
happened the other day.
curries. I just love you lot. Right, I'll be
you
back
go.
for my telly. Are you working next weekend? I bet you're not, are you?
no, because I've got that wedding in Hastings.
What is going on, you lot? It's a Monday morning. Had a very long night last night. We spent quite a while at Josh and Amanda's, but the food was amazing. It was like a really healthy roast dinner, and then we kind of corrupted it with dessert by just kind of eating what we want. But yeah, ended up getting home about 11. My hip was agonising. Woken up this morning and it's a lot better. So I'm going to email Peter anyway, see what she says, see what she thinks I should do about it. It's just when I put it in an awkward position, I'm a bit worried because obviously it's the hip I had my radiotherapy on. Second point, this is a new camera. This is a new Canon PowerShot point and shoot. Point and shoot is basically something that's like a handy cam, just kind of like, you know, it's just a little camera that I can use to take around, take in the gym, take around the parks in Florida. So hope you like the quality of it, but I will be using my Panasonic the majority of the time. It took a bit of a while to get those words out.
Our reception team are currently busy with other
So after being on hold for about 10 minutes, I managed to get an x-ray, which is great. So at least that means tomorrow I can find out what the hell's going on with my hip. It's just Aisha. It's just a reminder that I've got cancer. It's just a wake-up call from someone up there. Okay, so subscriber question. This one is from Claire Price on Twitter, and it basically says, do you wear stocking to control, question mark. I'm having a complete groin node dissection soon, and I'm trying to get my head around lymphedema. So basically, it's very apt because I'm going away on holiday, and when I go away on holiday, I need to make sure I have my stocking because when I fly, there's a higher risk of getting water retention in your leg. Initially, when I had my full groin dissection, which is exactly what you're having, I had a groin dissection, by the way, it's a little off track. I had a groin dissection, by the way, because my lymph nodes were infected with cancer. So I had them all taken out, which is all the way, I got a scar from down here, the midsection of my thigh, all the way to just there. Okay, so there, all the way down there. So the scar goes in to there and then up to there. Initially, when I had the surgery done, I did wear a stocking for quite a while, probably a couple of months after the surgery. Once I started moving around, I found that my leg was starting to kind of flush the fluid through anyway, to stop the retention from happening. I found like walking and things was just helping, and just generally being a little bit more active, obviously when you can be. Don't do it too soon. Don't make the mistake I made, you'll end up in hospital. But when I like fly, when I go to hot countries, I need to make sure I have a stocking to make sure that the flow keeps happening. So yeah, they prepared me to have to wear the stocking forever. Maybe I'm just lucky enough not to have that problem of lymphedema forever. I don't suffer from it from day to day. I mean, I've got probably a very small shape bit round here. Maybe if I pull my leggings up, maybe you can see that, how it comes out a little bit there. That bit there holds fluid. But other than that, I mean, I get away with it quite lightly. I mean, I can't really moan. But yeah, just take what the doctors say with a pinch of salt. Don't worry about it. The stockings, they are horrible. Don't get me wrong, they're a pain in the arse. But fingers crossed you won't have to wear it constantly. And you'll kind of get away with just wearing it every now and again, like me. So Claire Price, I hope that answers your question. Thank you for the question as well. Please keep flooding in because I'm happy to answer them all. There's so many people out there that I'm actually approaching and realising that they've got cancer, and it's heartbreaking, it's horrible, it's a shit disease. But we're going to fight it, and tomorrow I'm going to go for my x-ray. So I've got one booked in locally, which is like rare. I never do anything in the local hospitals usually because I know that I'm in good hands up at the Royal Marsden. But in this case, Peter said go and get an x-ray done in locally because they'll do it quickly. We can look at your results, and if you need a CT for the hip, then we can get that sorted. The worrying thing is, in a week and 2 days I go on holiday, and if this stops me from going to Florida, I will not be a happy bunny. But me and Elijah are staying positive. We're staying really positive, and I hope I've just pulled my hip or I've just done something, because the bone is weaker at the end of the day, so I need to be careful with it. I might have just been a little bit reckless. Thank you for watching, you lot. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're enjoying the content that I'm putting out there. If there's any content that you want us to see in particular, please let me know, because I'd love to make something that all you guys want to watch. I love you all. Thank you for your ongoing support. Peace.